You see. Oh, there's well, you down on my side. You on my side and part of 500.
Yeah, it's currently central candidate and media vote.
Well,
April 28th.
well, bounce up central here. So
Bongs up central.
bounce up central network.
So all right, what questions do you have in mind? What would you like me to answer?
Well, I just want to know how was the response been on the ground, and what is some of the concerns to hear in your constituency? Because part of 500 now falls in your constituency, which will be my section going down the road.
The entire 500.
The entire 500.
Entire 500.
Well, look at that.
Right. So let me tell you something. Right. The reception on the ground has been excellent. A lot of people are just so elated to meet someone in the flesh, a candidate. They're so happy to just see someone in the flesh, someone to be there with them, listen to them, hear what they're thinking. And not just that, I am a person from the area. So the same concerns, the same complaints they have, it's the same complaints and concerns I have. And letting them know that I could be that voice for them. I could be that voice in parliament for them, that I want to bring this to them. I want to offer my service to them, and a lot of people are very receptive because they just weren't impressed with the previous representation, right? And we all get to change that. I'm here for the people of Caroni Central. Going forward, I'm looking forward to seeing all of you.
But have you asked, because many of the people living in 500 come from different communities.
Yes.
And if they actually, and most of them are PNM people, but if they ask them to convert, you get literally about, let me say, close to 5,000 to 6,000 votes. Basically coming from that particular zone. You're talking about the whole of 500. 500 south plus the whole 500.
Yeah.
Have you in trying to get them to change the address to vote in Caroni Central?
No, that would have been one of the major concerns. And while we try to address the citizens who weren't registered in the area, the constituents who weren't registered in the area, you had to do some kind of convincing. They kept saying, why should I change my address? And we keep trying to let them know that here's what happened. If you need a representative for where you live, you want to have a voice and you want to have a vote for that selected representative. And that is the importance of changing your address to where you live.
Yeah.
Right? And that is important. And they need to understand it. One thing, understand that. And the process is very simple, but I know the timeline for this election is how do you win?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But they need to understand for all upcoming elections the importance of having your representation in the area you live. And when you get the representation, is having your address registered with the EBC at where you live.
So that will be a little problem for this election here.
Yes. Well, I mean, not really. I mean, a lot of people did change their address. We did explain to them the importance of changing the address, and they were very receptive. And a lot of them did. We checked it on the very efficient EBC online.
Yeah.
They just put in your name, your date of birth, and it tells you exactly where you live, where you have to vote, and a lot of people use the service, and it streamlined the process a lot.
A little faster. But one other major concern, because I see the bill all them post box in 500, and it's about nearly 2 to 3 years now, and people can't access it.
I'll look into that. Right? No, but I'll look at it. I know what it is you're talking about.
Yeah.
And we have a few, but it's something we could definitely look into. We'll sort it out. Right? All we have to do is bring it up to the relevant authorities, the relevant representative, right? Because we have a local government councillor in Edinburgh 500. She works very hard, but as you know, she will have to do things in state. So she has a lot of those things started, but it just hasn't arrived as yet.
All right.
So keep the faith, and it's coming to you shortly. Don't give up, right?
All right.
You take care. Have a blessed day.
So thanks a lot, Mr. Adam Hosein, and we will see you on the campaign trail.